For people, I hope you're all keeping well. So, I'm a virtual photographer, and I do take pictures in real life as well, but this is what I started doing. Um, and really, it just started with taking pictures of like Easter eggs and that sort of thing. And through like streaming and so on, I decided this was the route that I was going to go down. And I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience so far. It has been certainly very enjoyable. Um, Learnt so much, and I've been sharing this journey on another streaming platform, and then I moved over to here on YouTube. And sorry, I'm just logging in so I can see who's talking to me. So I just need to make sure that I've gone live because quite sometimes it doesn't quite happen. But I wonder if there's a way of finding this out. King of Etiquette. Oh no, we are live. Here we are. Yeah, so what can you expect? Well, to be quite honest, I will be playing through Stray. I will be most likely taking pictures along the way. And this is a bit different to my normal streams because this game doesn't actually have a photo mode. Uh, There are ways to utilize this game to take good pictures, and also it doesn't have a HUD, which is very, very useful. Um, Let's turn that volume down. Um, and the other way this differs is I'm actually playing the whole game. Because I did go through a period of doing that, just playing a game week after week, but I decided against it. I thought it would be better to just play what I fancied rather than like committing to a game. And then, I thought I'd just stream this one because I sort of run out of ideas of what to play. And I figured,
All
well,
right,
it's quite a
Travel
short one.
CX.
Oh, here she is. How are we doing, life? I hope you're keeping well. I'm just trying to remember all the buttons now. There we are.
I'm good.
Get on. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm revisiting this old game. I don't know if you've seen it, actually, but it's a game called Stray. And it's just a really, really charming game. It's got a great atmosphere to it. Bit of a puzzler as well. But it does make it quite...
I've played it.
Oh, you have? Yeah. Absolutely love it. Really do. This is my third playthrough, I think. You wouldn't believe it, being that I'm walking around the same area thinking, where on earth do I go? I really do not remember. There's no prompts here or anything. I mean, it's been a week since I've played it, so I sort of forget the controls. That's run. Okay. So now I just need to work out where I'm meant to be going. Because I came in this way. But yeah, so what have you been doing with yourself? I hope you've been keeping well. And I hope you have half as recovered from... Was it his arm or his leg? Because I forgot to ask you last time. How are you getting on? Oh, I forgot to charge my headset. Dolt. It was beeping last time. I'm just clearing these out because I just don't know what to do just yet. I strangely enough do not remember this. Oops. And I generally have a good memory, so I'm quite surprised by that.
I'll have the same if I replayed it. Working, playing games. He still has trouble with his hands sometimes because of the shoulder and his.
Oh no. That's awful. I take it it's one of those situations when it gets a bit cold and damp, then his shoulder plays up. So we've all got injuries like that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing, just gaming and
He is
working.
fine other than that.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I mean, I go out and I do my photography and so on, but generally, just gaming and working. What am I meant to do here? Oh, haha. That'll do it. You can die as well, little one, biting me. Rude. Yeah, I remember, actually I do remember this bit. This is a bit of a challenge. Bit of a maze, I think. But yeah, I mean, I don't even go anywhere new when I do my photography. I'm still sort of trying to get to grips. I'm trying to train my eye, you see. And by going through the same places, it with different lighting conditions, different like weather and things like that, I'm trying to see how things stand out and how they interact with lights, and using the same things. How do I turn this light off? Ah, yeah, using the same locations and the same objects, it helps me to learn it. So yeah, it's not really even anything exciting on that front. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy myself, don't get me wrong. But yeah, nothing exciting to report on. What are these? Do I... Nope, they are just eyes. And I am going to place Meaty Boy just between them, maybe? Get a shot. But yeah, I've been playing Death Stranding 2 recently. Which, although I was accurate in saying it's
I'm
more
just
than...
tired most days cause of getting up early XX.
Oh, that's fair enough, love. Yeah. I don't do mornings particularly well. I mean, I only get up at 7. I don't have to get up too early. But I always struggle. I mean, really, choosing a Friday afternoon to stream was not my wisest choice, because I'm generally done by this time. But I chose it simply because I can have a lie-in tomorrow, so it'll allow me to recover. And I can edit the pictures I take here in the morning. So it's logical, but just not always practical. So you've been on Division recently?
Hello, good sirs.
Hello, how are we doing, sir? Oh, shouldn't have looked. Oh well. I hope you're keeping well, Ainley.
Nope, lol.
Fair enough. Yeah, I had a...
I'm fine. Who?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. It's lovely and warm over here, which I am enjoying. I mean, sometimes it gets a little bit hot because I have the door closed, which is why I sweat, but I do enjoy this weather. Oh, you little scamp. Where did you come from? But yeah, Lova, I mean, I had a go on it a couple of weeks ago, Division 2, and it's still a
It's
good
too
game.
hot this week, Onk.
It has been a little bit toasty.
Torture at work.
Oh, I bet. Working in the kitchen, that must be a nightmare. So yeah, I went into the office 3 times this week instead of the usual 2. Just 'cause work. And I did appreciate the air conditioning, but it's set way too cold. So I had to keep popping outside just to defrost a little bit. So it doesn't matter where you work or where you study, they never seem to get the
33
temperature right.
Celsius in the shade.
Oh my days. Is it really? That's insane.
I don't work in kitchen, I work outside with kids.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. I was talking to Live, not you, about the kitchen. 33 in the shade, outside. Oh my days, and kids just run around. That is insane. I mean, I bet they're still
Yeah,
loving it,
lol.
having fun. I hope you're wearing sun cream, protecting yourself if you're out all that time and have a hat on and so on. I am not taking any chances. That's why I'm killing all these things.
Kids make my blood boil, which is not the best when it's already boiling from the sun.
Yeah,
I've
indeed.
stopped working in the kitchen cause it stresses me out.
Oh, that's
I do
fair enough.
housekeeping now XX.
Oh, that's good. That's far more reasonable. And they were taking the mick as well, staffing-wise. It's just that some companies, they believe, oh, you work hard, so we'll give you more work. Instead of you work hard, we'll promote you and give
Yeah,
you more money.
best choice but working in kitchen.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
asterisk.
Oh. Most certainly not. Not in this weather. I mean, it's never been a profession I was interested in. There's 2 things that go against me when it comes to that. 1, I don't really like cooking. And 2, if I have food in my hand, it's going in my belly. So, never appealed to me, that role. And it's quite odd, because I'm actually a creative person. But just not that way.
Exactly.
But still, you're out of it now. You're free. And hopefully they'll learn you can't keep pushing someone to do more and more work. Sometimes you have to hire. I mean, I know it's difficult with the national
Also
insurance.
kitchen in restaurants is awful. Just so much stress, everyone shouting at each other in 40 degrees.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. I mean, had I have so much respect for you for putting up with it for as long as you did. And you pretty much held that kitchen together as well. Phew. There's that craziness over. Oh. Yeah, there's that craziness over. Here, have some more. Go, here we are. There we are. I'm sure we'll be fine. My jaw is still sore a little bit from that infection I had. Sorry for banging the mic. There's certain expressions that just cause it to happen. I mean, I've got another dentist appointment on the 16th of September. So hopefully it's just the infection dying down and it will go before then. Because otherwise I'm going to be having a £1,300 tooth extracted. Which will not make me a happy bunny. I mean, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. You know, you can't... You spilt milk and all that. But it would upset me to throw away that kind of money. And the amount of time I had to make up to go for those appointments as well. I mean, it's life. Really. Can't get upset about these things, but I probably will. I don't even know why I feel the urge to kill all these things. It's just, that's what I feel like I should be doing. This I recognise. Have a little go, matey boy. Oh, okay. Gotta go across and do the other one. Run away, run away. Little blighters, where are you coming from? Oh, no, no, no. Run away. Haha. Welcome to my death ray. Little strange zerks or whatever they're called. Little ticks anyway. That's what they remind me of. Well, actually, they remind me of those head things in Half-Life. They've got more of that vibe about it, and a bit of a tick vibe as well. Either way, they're bitey, nasty things. But yeah, Ainley, I was slightly wrong about Death Stranding 2. In that it's a lot more of the same. It is far more engaging. So it's a quicker pace to it. I mean, the game itself is exactly the same in that you know, you walk around, you do missions, stuff like that. But it's fuller. There's more stuff to do in there.
How much better is it in percent?
Ooh. Off the top of my head, I'd say 45% better. But then I thought it was great to start with, so it's still early days. I'm not that far into it. You know, I mean, the last time I gave you a review, it was like, oh yeah, it's pretty much the same game. And now it's sort of ramped up a bit earlier.
That's a lot better.
Oh yeah, and it's just because there's so much in it to do. Or so many more missions to do.
I'm really bored. Might try finishing the first one. If I do finish it, I will buy DS2.
Fair play. I think that's a good shout. Because when you get near the end of Death Stranding, it really picks up. And this is just a little bit behind that. But it's still early days. So I'm expecting it to be far more spectacular near the end. But it's got some good story to it. Some cool characters. Some new mechanics. The vehicles are pretty cool. Phew, I should have taken a picture of it, actually. Saying that, how would I have paused? Ah, good old B12. We like him. I mean, he saved our life, and yet he's thanking us for saving his. Oh. Okay. So, back to escaping them. We no
Is the
longer have...
vehicle handling better than first one? It really pisses me off. If the vehicle physics was better, I would probably enjoy it.
It's a slightly different vehicle. I don't remember enough to answer that question, in all honesty. And plus, I tend to walk everywhere, so I've not used it a great deal. It's... So, the bike is the most comparable between the two games. And it handles... It's just as capable across the rocks, but it feels smoother. That's the best I can say. But I can't tell you why it feels smoother, it just does. Ah, here he is.
It felt really laggy and not smooth at all in the first one. Is it better?
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't feel laggy at all. Although I did have a moment of frame drop, but that's only happened once. And to be fair, it is getting a bit hot over here, so it's possibly the PlayStation rather than the game. Damn.
I hope so. Vehicle handling was so bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as Cyberpunk. I think that's fair to say.
I disagree with that actually.
Oh, really? You thought it was worse than Cyberpunk? Wow. Fair play. I mean, it's all preference. Oh, B12.
Cyberpunk was bad, but DS is worse.
Um, are we talking purely driving? Because if we're talking gameplay, then yes, Cyberpunk is better, 100%.
Yes.
Right. Um, I would counter that with it's only better because the roads are better, are smoother. But I found when you lost traction, so when the car
Just
slides.
preference.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not arguing against you. I fully understand where you're coming from with that. Sorry, I'm just using this cat to frame these people and that pretty tree. That's the shot I'm going for. Um, yeah, I think feel that the bike was a little bit more stable and better handling than in Cyberpunk, but the bikes in Cyberpunk were actually very good. I found the slides are hard to control in Cyberpunk. Oh, yeah, that's because it's not like for like. That's the problem with comparing the two. But yeah, it is personal preference. I preferred the vehicles in Death Stranding. Well, I preferred the trike in Death Stranding to the cars in Cyberpunk. But then I did spend a
The
lot of
feeling
time.
and responsiveness is just smoother in CPIMA.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That is certainly true. These aren't available yet. Oh, they're playing Mahjong. Okay, so they definitely want me to talk to Matey Boy upstairs before I can talk to any of these. You'll remember, lad. I know, I played this before. Oh, not letting me up. Why? That's interesting. Here he is. Hmm. No. Ah, nice. Oh, there's something here. can't remember what it is, but it's definitely something down here. Some sort of puzzle, I seem to remember. No, I thought that was a pretty good poem, to be quite honest. Very poignant. Come on, Kitty. Let us explore. I knew I had to find things. That is fair. Aw. You'll be alright, lad. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's just back there. That's not something that interests me. Let's carry on down. There's matey boy. Being there is... What you guys got to say? Hmm. Love that. Yes, if I can, I am going to knock this paint down. Okay. I will take your word for it. Hmm. Oh, I can't talk to this one. Oh, no, I can. My brain tells me there's something. That's the annoying thing. I know there's something around here. Oh. It's just that thing of once I find the first one, I'll know what I'm looking for. We're going to have a talk to these two. Hmm. Kind of like that, rust in peace. That's rather sweet. Oh, will this headset last all of the way through this stream? That is the question. Oh, I forgot to ask, what are you playing live? I asked you what you're not playing, but yeah, I didn't ask you what you were. Nope.
Me.
Yes. Oh, no, live. Live gaming. She was chatting to me when you came in. She may have gone, that's fair enough. At the end of the day, when you complete this game a few times, don't really need to watch it, do you? I don't remember what's here, but I remember having to search around to find things. I'm going to carry on, actually, and see if going up the top triggers the thing I'm trying to remember what to collect. Where was it? It was up here first. Turn up these. Flowers. That's what it was. Do I care enough to do that? Yes, I do. Simply because some people may never have seen it. Oh. Okay. So I'm hoping by initiating this, it will actually allow me to go to the places where I believe they are. Not saying it will, but that's what I'm hoping. So we're going down here. Got this here. Come on, brain. We can do this. That leads back up. It's definitely... I thought it was this here. It is here. Yes. There's one. I still think there's one down the bottom. You know, where I was talking to the people who... the treasure hunters, as they called themselves. Rather charmingly. I'm hoping this headset does last. It's starting to beep a little bit more. So where was the last one? Ooh. Come on, brain. You know this stuff. Where was it? Done purple. I still think it's here. Somewhere around here. Is there? Nope, still not. Okay. Sit corrected. I mean, there's yellow. But how do I get onto there? Ah. Mwah. Here we go. Bit of colour for her. So I need to climb up here. Yeah, love. So, show item. I got you. Ah, TTFN. Okay, let's carry on up. No, I'll behave. I don't need to do that. So you completely out of games to play then, Ainley? I mean, not that I've got any suggestions. I mean, I quite enjoyed Spiritfarer, but I don't know if that's your cup of tea. I love how that thing there looks like it's screaming. Damn.
Yes, I am. Got to wait for like 2 weeks, and I will have something to play.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I mean, I'm quite happily working my way through Death Stranding, and that should keep me going until Ghost of Yotei comes out. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because that won't be too long now, I don't think. And it's definitely a game that will keep me entertained for a long time. Oh, itchy nose. I mean, I would just recommend Need for Speed Unbound. That'd be a crack. That was quite a fun game.
There is Metal Gear Solid Delta coming out. I'll be getting that.
Ah,
Sword of the Sea. Than Hell Is Us. Borderlands 4. Dying Light the best. Eve.
fair enough. You've got plenty to look forward to. It's just playing a small game just to carry you until they come out. Now, I quite liked this row here, so I'm wondering if I can incorporate that into a picture. But just need to wait for the cat to look at me. And cats being cats, it'll do anything but. Oh no, here we are. That's cool. Or at least that's close enough. Ah. Okay, so
Ghost of Yotei 2. Than Lost Soul aside. Little Nightmares 3 and some smaller games in between.
Oh yeah. Do you know, I still haven't finished Little Nightmare 2.
So I won't be bored next month.
You just got to wait a month. But at least it's will go quick enough. Hey. That's a bit of a tune. There we are.
Well, Sword of the Sea, from the makers of Abzu is coming out this Tuesday, so I'll play that. After that, Metal Gear Solid Delta 26th. Hell,
Ah, my days. Well, if it's anything like Absu, it's going to be an amazing game.
so it won't be that long.
That's good to hear. Keep you entertained. Ah. Mm.
Look is up. Sword of the Sea. Look a lot like Journey and Sky. Similar vibe.
Okay.
You have to play it.
I
On
think I
stream.
do. Oh, right. Um. Of the sea. I think you're right, you know. It's a giant squid.
Maybe off stream so you enjoy it more.
Oh yeah, most certainly. Well, I mean, the good thing about like Journey and things like that was it's a small game, so I can play through it and then enjoy it. I mean, it's. I will eventually show you Death Stranding as well once I've completed it. But
I
yeah.
don't know how long it's supposed to be though.
Well, Children of the Sky is a much bigger game. So I'd imagine this will be bigger than that. Although they're different companies. Or are they? Because I think one of the guys from that indie game company
I would
left.
compare it to Skate plus Journey plus Abzu Mix.
Wow. I love Skate. That was a fantastic game. Cool little detail. They've still got graffiti even on here.
Did you search it up?
Yeah, I've got it as a Google search, so I'll be able to look at it later on. Well, like after stream, because I'm not going to look at it while I'm on stream.
You got a sword and skate on it, so it looks so fun.
That does sound awesome, to be quite honest. It is certainly the sort of thing that would entertain me. If I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, and then my body, and so on until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software, will I be the same robot you're talking to now? I mean, that's the thing, is we replace all of the cells in our body every 7 years, and yet we are the same, to some extent, the same person. Yes, there are experiences that shape you differently through those 7 years, and it's a crucial part of growing. But does that apply to a robot? Because we're talking circuits, pre-programmed. Hmm. Well, it's certainly prettier up here than it was down in the slums. Hmm.
Also a game called Echoes of the End I was looking forward, but it's just another woke, girl boss protagonist, slog.
Oh, shame. A lot of game companies have ruined it by getting on the woke bandwagon. Yeah, when you get girls taking on 3 hunking blokes like proper mountains of muscle. It's just not realistic at all.
Always the girl boss protagonist with a useless and dumb white man as side character.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that sort of thing started happening in about the 70s, 80s. You know, you'd have a family, but the man was the dumb one. Started off in adverts and comedies and so on, and now it's just accepted. Ah, Bonobot. Excuse me. Is that a Skyrim dig there?
And it's not a sexism, it's just how it isn't, and it's getting so cringe.
Mm. And that's the thing, is it's perfectly fine when it makes sense. But when you shoehorn these political things in, that's where it absolutely ruins it. But as I said, it was the start of the change, the lean towards wokeism, and you know, some of it
Exactly.
was absolutely fine. I mean, Sigourney Weaver is the only person who could have played that character in Alien. She was perfect for it. So as I said, where it makes sense, it's absolutely fine. But when you're just doing it for some political reason, you know, it's like, oh, you want to inspire young girls to be all that a man can be. It's like, no, you inspire them to be all that they
In
can
the
be.
hour I played the game, the girl boss humbled the man like 6 times. In an hour.
Yeah, no, that's not right. That's like that quote from Batgirl where she was saying, you know, I don't need any man, while relying on her uncle's money. But no, it's an entertainment medium. We don't need politics. This is a place to escape that world. Computer games. Same as music and arts and things like that. We don't need politics in them. We need something nice, something to enjoy. Fair play, Mo. You do you. Oh, Rosa, act natural. What's Matey Boy got to say?
Having a man boss with useless and dumb girl is also cringe. Like, just make everyone equal or similar and make them excel in something unique.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have to make someone, or belittle someone to make someone better, or make yourself better. Oh, wow. That's so 70s. Then that's so 80s. Oh my days. I forgot about this little section. I'm not talking to him yet.
Exactly. Fucking hate those woke suits who thinks woke shit is what we want.
I just don't like wokeness in general, in all honesty. It's like, it's infringing on our freedom of speech, and that's what I don't like. And also, it's setting false expectations,
True.
really. It's You don't want women to be like men. You don't want men to be like women. You know, we've got our strengths. That's how we succeeded for so long, is by working to each other's strengths. And now it's just getting all mixed up. But yeah, it's done an awful lot of damage. But then so did political correctness. That did an awful lot of damage as well. As I said, it's curbing free speech. And we, you know, we're not fascists. We're a democracy. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. And we don't need to protect people from being offended, because, quite frankly, nothing can happen to you. You know, getting offended doesn't mean you will die, or anything like that. So they just need to stop being so arrogant and accept there will be people in this world that just don't agree with you. And that's fine. Look how we were when we were talking about the driving mechanics.
Just shit shouldn't be offensive, like it's totally normal not being good at everything.
Sorry about that. My headphones did eventually die, so I'm on the old Pulse ones. But yeah, it's totally normal not being good at everything. It's like you can't be good at everything. There's that
Everyone
phrase.
excels in something, everyone has a role in society.
That's right. We should celebrate all of them. Oh, I need to get him out of there. Oh, I do have to talk to that guy. Okay, start this off. Okay, where was he? Here.
Or none of them, lol.
Yeah. Alright, Blazer. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure we've got to do something at some point. But we'll reach That's when... Ah, matey boy. Yes, I mean, until you told me about this sword game, really it's just Ghost of
I
Utah
feel
that I'm
like
looking
they are
for.
just pushing female hobbies into men hobbies and think that's what we want or something.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very, very controversial thing that I'm about to say that may upset a lot of people, but I've I've lived through it. Um, and what I believe is they're nerfing boys so girls can be, your women can be more successful in the workplace. You know, they've always done better in education, but they've been slowly eroding things like competitiveness, which is a very masculine trait. Um, now I'm
That's
not,
exactly what's happening.
yeah, and it's been going on for a long time. I mean, that's why a lot of generations are having so many troubles, like the younger generations, like yours and younger, with getting in relationships and everything. It's like if you go on the internet, it's like a battle. You know, you guys should be procreating, not fighting. And I think it's a result of that. I think all of this gender fluid and different identities, part of it is because these kids just want to feel special. Um, but also it's because they're just so darn confused. You know, girls are like boys, boys are like girls. And I mean, they're young men and women now, but yeah, it's absolutely messed up. They took it way too far. And it was just an attempt for a woman to do well, or women to do well in a
Couldn't
man's
have
world.
said it better.
Thank you. I mean, I'm small enough to not care about being cancelled, to be quite honest, because, yeah, at best I have 4 or 5 people watching me. But no, that's just what I've observed over the years. And it's just messed things up. But unfortunately, you will have your progressive types and you'll have your conservative types. Or your liberals and your conservatives, or Democrats, or whatever you want to call them. Republicans, I don't know. There's people who live in a
Nothing to
dream
be
world.
cancelled about. Just a normal opinion.
Ah, trust me, man. If you there are certain people out there. If you say something that is different to their opinion, they'll try and cancel you. Like, you can't say that. That's hate speech. They'll use anything to make me the enemy to be able to rally up.
Yee, I know the snowflakes.
Yeah, man. They're the ones. They have been raised to be Well, they've not been raised for the world. And that's such a shame because they just live in fear. You know, I do properly feel for them, but on the other side of things, they're doing tremendous damage.
They want the attention.
Mm, exactly. It's like the kids who are, I don't know, pansexual furry or whatever. You know, it is just attention seeking. It's like, I want to be different. I want to stand out. It's like, well, how about actually developing yourself to be exceptional at something? I mean, teenage is always a difficult time. Um, so I get it, and I am slightly sympathetic to it. But yeah,
Making everyone uncomfortable by being uncomfortable and offended about everything.
yeah, exactly. Who wants to be around someone like that? They're just killjoys. That's what they are. Why do I feel like there was something up here? Anyway, let's progress this mission instead of just wandering around. I mean, I was hoping it would die out like the first round of political correctness, but it just seems to be sticking around and more and more. And getting offended on the behalf of a minority. How freaking arrogant is that? It's not even your fight. You're just like, oh yeah. I mean, not you. You know, these people, they're just like, oh yeah, the minority aren't strong enough to be offended, so I'll be offended for them. They're not smart enough to know that they're being insulted.
Can't have
Like,
anything in this age. You just have to be the most ordinary person so those snowflakes feel special.
yeah, well, so they feel safe. And yeah, as well. Yeah. Thankfully, they are a very, very small minority. So we just need to learn to ignore them. And it is just the money people who need to worry about them and celebrities. Sorry, but that is really pretty. If I can get a better angle on that. Excuse me, copper, can I stand on your head? No, obviously not. Because that robot thing's in the way. So I think I did get the best angle on it. Right, so I think I've got to do all this nonsense to get the fuse that was down the bottom there. So let's talk to these guys, because I seem to remember their big... Ah, yeah, I remember this. Right, mate, boy, let's kick this off. What do you mean? I haven't stolen anything. Alright, my guy, let's do this. I remember this being quite a fun little stealth mission. I'll leave them to their conversations. Right, there was one... Yep. D. No, this wasn't it, but there is a stealth mission at some point in this area. And it was quite cool. I remember that.
So you don't have any games you are excited for?
Absolutely not. Only Ghost of Yotei. That's the only one that I'm looking forward to. But then I've not really been looking, in all honesty. I mean, I know at some point in the distant future there will be a Division 3. That certainly has my interest. But, no, not really. I've never been interested in the, like Halo. I don't like that game. I find it a soulless first-person shooter. I'm not the greatest fan of Gears of War. And the only
Games
reason...
I said, Dying Light could be nice for you, Borderlands 2.
Dying Light I think I'd enjoy. Borderlands would be a bit of a laugh, actually. If I remember rightly, it's that cel-shaded like arcade game. if I remember rightly. It's a little bit manic, a little bit inventive ways to kill people. Good bit of fun. But
Yes, exactly.
yeah, I think that would be a laugh. But I'm just happy playing Death Stranding 2, and I've got a feeling it's gonna
It's a
take
looter
me
shooter.
ages.
Get a lot of dopamine for good weapon drops.
Ah, yeah. I did play it. I think I played it on either the 360 or the Wii. I can't remember, but I did play one of those games, and it was tremendous fun. And it reminded me of a game on the Wii. I can't remember what it was called.
You would really enjoy Borderlands 3. The villains are trash, but the
Oh,
game
really?
itself is really cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mad World. That's what it reminded me of. It was a game on. Um, it was the Wii. I was thinking the GameCube, but no, it was the Wii, and that was absolutely fantastic. It was basically a game show type thing, but you were killing people. You know, it was pretty brutal. But Borderlands has got the similar style to how to kill people. And one of my favourite gaming quote came from Mad World. And what it was there's two commentators. One of them goes, "Ow, you shot me." And the other guy says, "Of course I did, you fucktard. I wasn't going to shoot myself." I just absolutely loved that line. And it was a challenging game. It wasn't just. Whereas Borderlands, as I say, it's got that same creative way of killing people, which I appreciated.
It's one of my favorite game franchises.
So I've only played the one. But now you mention it, I might have to play it again. That could be a crack. I mean, I see that Diablo 4 is inexpensive at the moment. So I might have to invest in that if I run out of things to play. Yeah, I got some tunes. Although I preferred the music when we first came into this area. Right, let's have a little word with our good lady in here.
Diablo looks cool. It's on sale RN2.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite get on with 3,
I
but it doesn't
haven't
mean
played any Diablo though, so I don't know what to expect.
it's like a dungeon crawler mixed with an RPG. That's the best way to describe it. But no, first time I played it with friends, and they were OP in comparison to me, so I just walked around everywhere. And it's a little bit difficult to play on your own. But it's alright. It was an okay game. Oh god. Stop drinking that so fast. That's actually a cool scene. Oh, get on. Yes. I know the guy. He was exceptionally rude. Okay, we've got contact. Alrighty. Let's Time to do this. Yeah, I really didn't sell Diablo well. I'm trying to think. So again, you can have different classes. So it's to some extent it's similar to World of Warcraft. It's got the same 2.5D aspect as the Ascent, but as I say, it's a dungeon crawler. It's like Gauntlet, if you ever played that, because that's quite an old game. Although they did remake it. So yeah, you can either summon things to help you fight, you can be a barbarian and just go ham. There are many different ways to play that game. Which is surprising that I didn't truly get into it, because that's one of the things I absolutely love about Division, is the fact that you can play it in such different ways. Alright, mate. I already know what he's about, but we will do this. Just need to remember how to distract that one. I swear I've been in here before. Oh, they're the police, okay. Yep, that's something to investigate. And guess who did that? That's interesting.
Hello, Sir King of Cats.
Here he is, King of Racing. How are we doing, Paddy? Hope you're keeping well. Trying to remember this particular puzzle.
Hello at Mr. Paddy.
Oh, excuse me. I've been that way. I think it's this one. Spoken to.
Do you have a new mic?
No, what? I forgot to charge my headset from the last stream, and it just died on me. So I'm using my my PlayStation
Hello,
ones.
Sir Attain Life.
They tend to push the arms of my glasses into my head, so I don't wear these that often, but they're always good as a backup. So I will be back to the normal headset
I see.
next time I play. Okay, so that's still not doing anything. Right. He's gone now. Oh no, wrong area. He's no one. Ah. Aw, shame. Well, you had a good week, I hope? Hmm. There's Mr. Philosophy
It was
there.
a slightly warm week.
It's still a little bit warm here, to be quite honest.
And tomorrow too.
Yes, but I'm quite happy with it on the weekend. I'm not working. So, oh, you're not working tomorrow, are you? Actually, after I said that. Okay.
I am.
Ah, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I hope you will at least have some air conditioning in there. Okay. Ah, get onto the floor, little kitty. We're going shoplifting. I didn't actually find the hat, though. Run away. Okay, so we've got one item, but where
Live on
is...
stream astonished face.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm absolutely brazen. Hardened criminal, me. I mean, to be fair, it's the game made me do it. I think that's the common excuse or the common worry about people who don't game. It's like, oh yeah, it will turn you into a violent criminal. No. Where do I get one of those hats then? It definitely wasn't in that shop. Hmm. Those guys can't help. Oh, hello. No, I'm not gonna wake him. Even though he's a robot and doesn't need to. Ah, yes. Where were they? Das ist
We all have murderous thoughts after playing Stray, right?
100%. We're all violent marauders now. That's it. Rage filled. It is ridiculous. I mean, although I accept that when I was growing up, even though all the games had violence in them, they weren't particular. The graphics weren't there. Um, I mean, I still remember the original Doom being absolutely mind-blowing graphics. Um, but I mean, I'm pretty much a pacifist. I mean, obviously, if you try to interrupt my world, I'm going to defend myself, but I will avoid that at all costs. I would rather walk away. Um, I do not have any tendency towards antisocial behavior or anything like that. But more crucially, the computer games nowadays, like the violent ones, are age restricted. So it's not the computer games, it's the parents allowing them to play them. If you think your kid may be a little bit unhinged, you don't really want to be letting them play in a 15 or an 18 game. But that's my 2 cents, as the Americans say. I don't think gaming does any worse than like TV and films. and I don't even think they do bad. You know, they all of these are just different mediums for enjoying a
It
story.
doesn't.
No, I mean, most of my friends are gamers. Granted, that's not a whole, a large amount of people, but we're all gamers, and none of us have got into any sort of trouble of that sort. We don't. We can differentiate between killing a character in a computer game and killing a real human. You know, all of the recent stabbings that we're having in this country, that's just religious zealots and gang life. That's nothing to do with computer games. He's at the bar. Right. Okay.
That's just London.
Oh, yeah, that is just London, unfortunately. But I don't really like Londoners, so have at it. No, that's unfair. It's not that I don't like Londoners. They're just rude. And I don't like rudeness. And they're only rude because the environment they live in is so fast
The
paced.
capital effect.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same in any capital. It's the same as Paris. I'd imagine the same as Berlin, even though I've never been there.
True.
Give it a second. Oh, I have to pause now because I can't move the thing. But no, it is really, really strange. It's like knife crime is not a new thing in this country because, we don't have guns. Um, in my parents' time, you had the Krays and stuff like that, and the Nichols and other gangs in London. Um, oh, that's what I need to do. But yeah, as I say, I do not believe that is anything to do with computer games. You gotta go to work, mate. Wakey, wakey. Who ever thought of a drunk robot? I mean, love the concept. They're just mimicking humans. Hurry up, I need to fleece this shop. You've got this. Yeah, mate, boy. Rude. Ha! Right under his nose. He did not even clock it. Oh, he's got the alcohol sweats. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Committed another crime. It's a downward spiral. That's what it is. I had a taste of danger and now I want more. Right, matey boy. Yep. You're a robot. There's no need for modesty. You haven't got anything to be modest about. Alright, matey boy. Let's do this. Okay, that was obviously a ninja-like escape. They'd never know I was here. Okay, let's just keep an eye on this one for a moment. Now breaking an tree. Told you. Downward spiral. Oh, what matey boy need? Yes. That's brutal, isn't it? So he lost his keys and they're like, well, if you've got no place to go, there's more work here. I mean, granted, he's a robot. It's not like he gets tired, but still pretty mean. I think that's one of the situations where I'll get to there eventually. Yeah, I think that is. Just do this little thing here. Right, run. What are the little symbols in there? Oh, they're just pluses. Not actually that exciting. So we've got a permanent thing here. Ah, okay. That took more concentration than I'd like to admit. There's something behind there. Couldn't help a fellow worker out, can you? Maybe boy's lost his key. That's definitely not a thing. Ooh, now I have to be here. cannot go down there, I don't believe. Seriously doubt I can jump across that. I've got a camera on it. This is the way through. Gale. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I do think you are needed over there. If you like that, you go up. Right. Follow me, little robot. And again. For those who've not watched me or this stream before, or any of my streams before, I should let you know I've completed this about 3 or 4 times. I'm not a genius. It's just the old grey cells are going, I remember this puzzle. I spent hours on it. Rightio.
I like how these bots just randomly follow a cat. D.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's a game world. Computer game worlds, things just make sense. You just accept the nonsense. Right, let us get out of here. Actually, let's have a look over there. No, we're getting out of here. Alrighty. I want to have a look behind there, but I can't. Oh, I can. Sweet. Let's have a little chat with Matey Boy. Bonobop. Yeah, it's the poet. Actually, do I have anything to show him? I don't think I do. Can have a little nap there, but that wouldn't be much of a stream. I rather like reflections in water. I'm sort of that guy. Where are you going, matey? I'll get another picture just in case. I'm not going to wait any more than that. I missed the perfect shot, but yeah, I'm not doing that in game. I mean on stream. I'd do it in game, not on my own. Okay, so we have that. Need to have a word with Clementine. Well, actually, I don't. Oh, no. Yeah, we do. Most certainly do. You can steal our spot, but you can't steal our moves. Ah, look away. Oh, tense, isn't it? Of course he's just gonna continue looking in that direction. Alright, that's how you're gonna play this. Cannot go that way, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. He's that way. Very sneaky, right? Even though I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite proud of that. I'm sure it's something I worked out the last few times I played it, but I'm still proud of that. Oh, which way are you doing? What are you doing? Which way are you? No, he's or it is just looking. Don't mind me, I'm a little kitty. I am of no threat whatsoever. That's it. Carry on. Rightio. Where are you, Clementine? I seem to remember there being something in here to collect as well. What was it? Tune. What was it? I mean, we definitely want the key. There's no two ways about that. Oh. Okay. So. Yep. Mm-hmm. The next one was a flower. Oh. Yeah. Incense. Can we look at that thing again? the incense. We've done the thing. We've got a vase somewhere. A watering can. Nope, not the kettle. There was a way up there and I can't oh. All of a sudden it allows me to jump up there. That's cool. Laser. Right. There's a spot to sleep in. This actually looks really cozy. That'd be a cool little chill spot. A little sipping drink. Maybe a whiskey or something. Tunes. Maybe not on a gramophone. I'm not really one to rate records. I think there's only one left. So we've done the crystals. Yeah, it is just the pot. I mean, that vase does look like a lava lamp. Well, it looks like if I had tried to draw a lava lamp. That's what it reminds me of. It's not going to be there. No. This is going to be a fluke, this last one. Because I think every time I've played this bit, I've struggled with this particular challenge. And you'd think I'd remember, but nope. Let's say, there is a lava lamp there, but for some reason... Nope, just regular furniture. It's not even like there's a lot of rooms here. Really check that. It is nothing. There we are. That's why. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Nightclub. Yeah, we're off. I'm with Blazer. Come to nightclub. Why don't we have much time? I thought we were pretty cool on that front. I'm just a cat. God damn. Well, they just went straight to violence, didn't they? Wow. Although, considering the Zerks, actually, I kind of get it. Yeah, take a chill pill, man. Whoa.
Well, it certainly looks like there's going to be another Stray stream next week. Because I'm not going to be finishing this game off in 10 minutes. That is certainly not going to happen. But I don't remember there being a great deal more, but there's certainly a fair bit. Right, bozos. That's where matey boy up here, was it? Ah, yeah, the boys.
One more map, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just the,
Chapter.
I knew what you meant. Yeah, it's just a bit upstairs, because this won't take long to finish this bit off. I mean, it will take a fair bit, because I don't remember it fully. Oh, hello, Albert. Hope you are being cool. Ah, this guy. Just cool. Hey, my dude. I'm a cat. I do, because I'm a cat. Alrighty. Cat rules okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. These headgear are cool. I do. Little dragon. Thanks. Okay, that may have been a bit premature. I'm going to use that lever as well. Oh. Yeah, this may take time. That's cool. Oh, was it you? It's you. Alright, matey. Let's get you a drink. Don't recall ever doing this. Okay, I am clearly not a DJ. But actually, I am going to leave it here. I think, because it's not that much longer, and I want it to be a 2-hour stream next time as well. So, I am going to end it, because I'm getting a bit sleepy as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you've stayed to the end, please give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more.
Enjoy your week, brother.
Thank you, my man. You have a great one as well, sir. And I'll read
See you,
from my
sir.
book. See you, sir. You have a great week. Nimm teil und teile
Pleasure
ebenso.
talking with you.
Always. Genuinely is. That goes to both of you. It's always a pleasure. So share and share alike. That's what that phrase was. And yeah, I will be on next week. We will be finishing this one off. So have a wonderful week, everyone. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.